So let's talk some hip hop, dog. Alright, so man, listen. 21 Savage just dropped this album, What Happened to the Streets. I did a live listening party, and I'm admit I'm a 21 Savage fan. The first listen, I wasn't feeling it too much. I haven't gotten to the gym yet to really live with a project. That's where I became a fan of 21 Savage's music. In the gym, the aggressiveness, the darkness, the that evil villain shit, that shit always resonates with me in the gym. So I'm gonna wait till I listen to it more in the gym, see how I feel about the project, But the first listen, but we gonna talk about some things, alright? He had an interview with Big Bank. I know you guys probably seen the clips. I'm gonna give you guys my take on the clips, alright? But hold on tight, I'm gonna walk y'all through there. Just make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and turn on all the noti bells so you never miss a thing. Okay, so one of the songs that's performing well on the project is the song with Drake on the project, Mr. Recool. Now, I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. This is one thing that I don't like about these posse cuts. I enjoy 21 Savage and Drake music together, but they keep doing it. They keep doing it. And what happens eventually is it's not going to sound like it did when it first happened. But the songs perform well because of the history, and it incentivizes these artists to continue to put out these damn former-led music. And now this one, they did take a chance to make it sound different with the beat, but I'm not really feeling it, bro. And this ain't no Drake hate shit, dog. I like 21 Savage and Drake music. Was a big fan of Her Laws, dog. But the Joe Budden podcast, they had mixed reactions to it. Let's tap in and see what they got to say. You will see a still image on the screen, and then we'll get to some more things from 21 Savage interview with Big Bang.
Not my favorite.
I love it.
That beat crazy.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, and I'm looking forward. I want to hear that outside somewhere.
That first verse is Drake.
Where do you want to be? Just anywhere?
Somewhere dangerous.
Yeah.
It feels like something.
The spots that I shouldn't be in that I be in.
Yeah.
At the hour.
No, I ain't going to the afties. I'll go to the hood clubs, but when it's regular time to be over, then I'm done.
Before it's done.
Yeah, before that.
Yeah, I don't have anything positive to say about that song, so I'm gonna reserve thought.
Okay. I personally,
but I do think
like that beat.
Yeah, what don't you like?
I like the beat for 21, not as much for Drake, but I do feel like I need to listen to it a little bit more. I don't know. It off rip, it don't jump out to me.
I just like like I said, I like that lazy flow they use. It's a shit talking song.
I do think it was
typical.
It was important for Drake to be featured on this project.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And I think in sequencing, if you're just letting it rock, then maybe you won't be mad. The beat, it fits.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my particular favorite on here.
No.
I thought that Drake probably... It's time for the heat, man. Enough of this. I just knew that Drake on 21 Savage album meant more than this.
See, I think... like I said, I have a different take on this song. So I appreciate this. I like this song. So I'm not mad at that. But when you say time for the heat, if I'm Drake, I'm not putting the heat on anybody's project.
I would've.
I'm not.
I would've. Especially at 21.
That's a crazy take for 21 Savage and what he's done for Drake. The records he brought to Drake. Like, Knife Talk was crazy. And that was the only thing that was good on that project. Honestly, never mind, in my opinion. Like, shit, what you mean? Especially someone who been holding you down and putting their neck out you, and some people's mind, embarrassing himself in support of you. We can get to that.
One project that everybody gonna listen to, I would have tried my best to smoke that shit to let them know I'm here and I'm coming.
And they have a bunch of fire music together.
Y'all have a fire project.
Yeah.
Drake featured 21 dropping after they album together. I expected 21 to be on some shit, which he was to me.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that two of them together means more than what they did here. Like, they could have took that moment, not to compare it, because I hate to compare it, but the moment that Drake made with J. Cole, first person shooter, the moment that Kendrick made on Like That on somebody else shit. Like, you can make a moment on somebody else shit that they missed opportunity to me. But not about that.
Yeah.
Not about that, because the rest of this shit is all heat.
It's all heat.
It's all heat.
Alright, so Joe Budden liking the project, didn't like that song, and I agree with what he's saying. From what they've done in the past together, and you don't even have to look to other things, just what they've done in the past together. I would expect that they get together on a project, you have a bigger song, much more of a smash. It's not what I was expecting, bro. And I'm telling y'all, it's not on some hating shit, bro. Even this Drake fan page right here said, man, it's okay to admit when something is ass sometimes, and that's in response to this person saying 21 Savage and Drake on Mr. Recool. And it ain't a super Drake fan page, but But a quick scroll and you see them beefing with K-bots, quote unquote, showing hella love to Drake always. So man, people share the same opinion and other people I guess do like it though. Speaking of Drake, 21 Savage had this moment that's going viral right here where he is basically saying that he told Drake it's not a good idea to beef with Kendrick Lamar. Let's go ahead and tap in.
I told that nigga not to even do all that shit anyway. Told that nigga leave that shit alone. But goddamn, he felt like he was being challenged lyrically, so he wanted to respond. And people chose who they. You know what I told Drake? He called me one of them days, or I called him. I think this was after the first song, the song with Metro them. And I said, goddamn. I said, you finna go into a battle that you can't win. Like, there's no way you can win.
What you mean?
When you, no matter what, bruh, certain situations, even if you win, you still don't win. Like, the what he would have got if people would have quote unquote say he won, because I don't really look at like who won or who lost if nigga I'm still being screened the most. Like, so, but people say like, oh, Kendrick won. Kendrick a good ass rapper though, you get what I'm saying? And some of his songs was hard.
Yeah.
But goddamn, Drake, I like Drake songs too. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like the only difference is when you're at the top, when you the number one nigga, where does winning put you?
Yeah.
You can't go like number 1.1.
I just don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that, Savage. It's like telling the Patriots when they in their prime to not compete for the Super Bowl just because they proven themselves already. They done won the shit. Why go ahead and compete next year, nigga? Because you still in the game. You still want to prove that you're the best. You still want to play to win. You playing to win. But if you claim to be a lyricist, you claim to be the best out here, then you gotta step up to compete when it's time to compete. That's what hip hop is about. 21 Savage, I love his music personally, but you're not in the game for that. That's not what you are using hip hop for. It's like a different vibe, different medium, you feel me? So Drake was standing in the game what he always wanted to gain from this game, and that is the respect from hip hop purists by beating Kendrick Lamar. That's what he wanted from this shit. All this other stuff don't matter. He has a situation within himself that I think he wants validation from hip hop. He's always been chasing it while also trying to chase the numbers. But they say you can't serve two masters.
So how the fuck could you win anyway? That's what I told him. Like how can you win?
It's ego involved though. Niggas ain't going.
It's definitely ego, and it's just some niggas just love Drake. Really love this shit. Like Kendrick really love to rap. I don't really give a fuck about rapping like that. Like I do, but I don't at the same time. Not to that point where I got down. I want to just like a nigga dissing me ain't gonna inspire me to make no song. I'm gonna do something else to your ass. But some niggas, that shit like that it do something to them. Like, well, nigga think who you think he? Ooh. But I don't know, bro. I feel like the internet just be ready to tear niggas down, man. Cause I be even seeing that shit about me, and I be seeing that shit about Baby, and I be like, bro, on my mama, bro, I really feel like Baby shit he been dropping hard as a.
It is.
Like, what the are y'all talking about?
They just want to. They tired of seeing flexing.
They want to.
I agree. I think Lil Baby should be hard.
They want to tear the top niggas down.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
So
they come with it.
How can you win a battle when niggas want you to lose it? Even if you win, you lose.
Yeah.
No matter what. Even if Kendrick never responded, man. If Drake just dropped songs and goddamn Kendrick never responded or nothing, he still don't win because his position didn't change. He was already the top nigga.
But Savage, like, what about the battle of Meek? At a point in time, Drake was arguably the top nigga then. And he got horrible alligators thrown on his name, some shit that could have ended him. But he took the battle head on and won. You can't tell a nigga that did that shit to not battle in this situation. Because he gonna look pussy if he don't. Now it's gonna look crazy. You've been barking up this street for a long time. Like Savage, you gotta understand that aspect as well. Drake has been asking for this smoke for the longest. He gotta take this battle on. He has to. You can't beat up on people that other folks perceive to be not at the same level of you as far as popularity or on the totem pole of rappers, especially on the totem pole on your label. You feel me? Like, nah. He could have easily been dragged down after the Meat Mill beef, won the shit, and then gained respect as far as battling. That's why coming into this battle, you had niggas hyping him up because they seen what he did to Meek, someone who was said to be a battle rapper. So people was like, man, Drake has history of battling. Even though the Pusha T situation, he lost because Pusha had a bit joker. Pusha had a bit joker with the hiding and child shit, with the narrative that he put out there. But as far as the Duppy freestyle, Drake had bars on that shit. So you like coming into it, people wanted to see what Drake was gonna do. He had a lot of support coming into the beef. People were saying we never seen Kendrick in this position. We only seen him hyping things up as far as control and other things like teasing as far as what he would do. We never seen someone take him head on. So people wanted to see that. Yeah, people love him. He is a industry darling to a sense. They love him, but they love him because of the work that he put in. They didn't just give it to him. He earned the respect that he's given. You feel me? And I'm a person that out of the three, the big three, I prefer J. Cole by a small margin. I like all three of these different artists for different reasons. But when you look at the whole situation totality, Kendrick Lamar does what he does and gets the love that he gets because of the work that he put in. All of them, in my opinion, do. All of them, in my opinion, do. So it was going to be a battle that you can't duck just to duck, regardless. I just don't see it that way, Savage.
Yeah, but that shit sound different when them folks got down playing your shit at the Super Bowl. But this song, that shit hit different.
Yes.
Huh?
I guess.
That shit hit different. Like, hey, you know, numbers don't lie. But shit, bro. That shit gotta feel a certain type of way, boy.
What, you talking about to hear a nigga diss you at a Super Bowl?
Kendrick been a great artist all this time or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he ain't had that look. That Drake diss run look been his biggest look.
Drake couldn't get that from him.
Facts.
That's my point was.
Yeah. You saying he should just left it alone?
He would have just been looking like he tearing a good nigga that mind their business down.
So the folk really want.
I just don't agree, bro. You all talking about a Super Bowl. If he won the beef, he would have got what he wanted, the validation saying you can't say I ain't shit because I took on the best lyricist and I came out decent, you feel me? If he won the beef, he would have gained what he wanted to gain. Validation, all right? Because he wants to be called the greatest. That's what he want, bro. He would have got that.
See the underdog win, but when you win, they want to tear you down.
It's rigged, man.
Yeah.
Even if Drake won, he would have been the bad guy for winning.
Yeah.
He would have still been like, man, fuck that. Because Kendrick, one of them rappers. Like goddamn, he know how to say like different shit, like writing shit. You get what I'm saying? Like J. Cole that. They could consider them like the holy MCs, MCs.
Master
MC really can't lose. You can't lose if you an MC for real. But Drake an MC for real, but he goddamn make hits too.
He a hybrid.
So it's different. So it's like goddamn niggas look at them.
Meek was an MC?
Nah, Meek was Meek an MC, but he really wasn't them type MCs, bro. Meek ain't made just going and just making no super like 9-minute song where he just like goddamn saying crazy metaphors the whole time and shit. Meek is like a trench MC.
It's timing.
Meek is a for the streets MC. He know how to be like MC enough, but it's on some street shit. That's why we hold him to the standard that we hold him. But he ain't like Kendrick and Cole.
Kendrick and Cole like up there with Nas and.
I think the only thing that holds Meek back from being considered as good as them or be revered like them is not to be disrespectful, is intellect. Like we see the way he maneuvers on social media, not understanding who he is and his stature, and that's brought him down a notch to make him seem much more human. Because I think Meek Mill is an amazing rapper, dog. One of the best.
I ain't talking about like big shit. I'm talking about like just what the culture view their lyrical or their pen as.
You got Jid and you got Meek. They're two different type of rappers.
Yeah, like Jid like that.
Yeah.
And them type niggas, they automatically are like, the culture is protective over them anyway, just by default. Cause like they doing some shit that the general culture don't really do no more.
Yeah.
If you rap good, you're supposed to get love from the culture. That's how shit has always been. It's like a nigga from the hood that's really fast. Shit, Speedy fast as fuck. And can't nobody be Speedy. Nigga from another hood talking shit saying, our boy faster. Niggas gonna be like, nah, line that shit up. I put a dub, I put a ban on Speedy. Speedy be anybody. That's how niggas is. If you have the skills that shows you the best, and the culture gonna go ahead and show you love and protect you and boast and brag. Barbershop talk hard. That's how the shit work, bro. And Drake has the same damn support. Niggas in my comments every single day talking about Drake if I have a Drake topic. So Drake get the same love all damn day. Niggas is fighting tooth and nail to go ahead and still try to prove that Drake won that battle. He get the same love, but it's just not coming from the people that he wanted to come from. That's the problem.
Wanted Drake to lose anyway. Yeah. Like no matter what, I ain't saying he lost, cause to me, nigga, if I go through all that, and all these people say they turned against me or whatever, and I'm still the #1 stream rapper, I didn't lose, to me. That's just, but people have different motives of what they do this shit for. That's I want to be the top screen nigga, so shit. But goddamn, what I'm saying is no matter what, he couldn't win. That was a rigged, it was rigged. I'm not saying that Kendrick rigged it or no shit like that. I'm just saying just the culture and people and the world, it was a lose-lose situation. If you win, shit, you really ain't say nothing like that anyway, though. Them bars was really weak. Like, that would have been, you know what I'm saying? They would have came up with a way to discredit him, basically.
That what Drake fans say about Kendrick. Oh, Kendrick won because of his strategy. Drake had the better bars. Niggas gonna say something no matter what. And also the shit about if I'm the most streamed artist. Who's the #1 valued sports team in America? Don't worry about it. I got you. The Dallas Cowboys. When the last time the Dallas Cowboys won a championship? Don't worry about it. I got you. 1996. So yeah, popularity your thing. But Jerry Jones still won a ring. He still want to win, bro. Niggas in it to win it, bro.
Because he already on top.
Exactly.
Like you said, it ain't no 1.1. Nah, you're right about that, though. So you think that shit that'll ever be back? Cool.
Drake and Kendrick? I don't know. I ain't never had no conversation with Drake about Kendrick, about like how he feel about Kendrick. How he talked about to me was about like just the songs and just like we'll say little shit or whatever, but just like how he feel about him, I don't know. And I ain't never met Kendrick. I don't know Kendrick. I never talked to him. So goddamn, I don't know really like what type of nigga he is to know like if he would want to goddamn ever be back cool.
Kendrick don't want to be cool with that nigga. That's how we got here in the first place. Kendrick don't want to be cool with that nigga. That's a dub. That whole scenario a dub. Kendrick like he think it's a morality thing between them two. Or at least he perceives it to be. Other folks say based on like the things that he says about Drake versus the company that he keeps sometimes make you wonder like, damn, is it really a morality thing or is it that's the chink that you see in his armor so you attack that and people gravitated towards it because they're visible, you know? So that's the back and forth on that shit, but nah, I don't think Kendrick would want to be cool with Drake. And if Kendrick does come out, I will go ahead and say this right now. If Kendrick ever becomes cool with Drake after everything that was said, that's gonna make him look crazy. Be 100% honest with you. That's gonna make him look crazy. Now, people may say, okay, if it's a morality thing, but then, like I said, you got a relationship with Dr. Dre, and we know his allegations or confirmed situations that he's been through. Kodak Black and his allegations or confirmed situations that he's been through, and so on and so forth. As far as the company that he keep once again, or the people that he choose to be around. Playboy Carti got a situation too. This is what people saying, not me, and how I feel about it. I'm just telling you like the argument that's going back and forth. People saying, all right, it's okay, Dot. You know, this is how you move, so how much do you really care? That's what folks gonna say, but I would just say for sure. I don't think Kendrick would want that relationship. And but Drake done got back cool with plenty of people. You feel me? Back cool with plenty of people. I don't know. I think Drake thinks so much about career and business and what's gonna be the big splash shit, that there is something that's possible maybe in him that may want to go ahead and work with Kendrick again in the future. I don't know, but I'm saying though, like in the past when he had a situation with Meek, he got back cool with him and worked with him. And then for first person shooter, what Kendrick Lamar said in response, surprised you wanted that feature request. So Drake wanted to work with him again in the past when Drake said that he wasn't gonna work with him after Control. So who knows? All right. Speaking of wild allegations and lyrics in the PDF shit, man. 21 said this right here, and it caught people off guard, but I think the message was there. Let's tap in.
Atlanta is really goddamn. What's the word? Atlanta really a pedophile. Cause Atlanta really groomed us, bro, since we was kids. The fuck? No, just listen to what I'm saying. Maybe pedophile the worst word.
What's up, TJ?
Maybe pedophile the wrong word. Atlanta is a grooming ass city.
Okay.
Atlanta groomed us, nigga, since we was 10, 11, 12 on club life, bro. Like, nigga, when I was a lamb, nigga, on my mama, nigga, I was taking out trash for $2 in apartments.
Cater skate?
Just to goddamn get some chucks and some dickies to go to the cater skate.
Yeah.
Getting wristband, goddamn, nigga, they used to have pictures with no liquor. You just get a picture of Sprite. So your ass getting groomed for the club.
Yeah.
From you goddamn in middle school.
Yeah.
So now when you got down 30, man, nigga, I've been going to the club since I was 11, 12 years old, bro. The club.
Bro, super.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Atlanta groomed a nigga, bro.
So I'm saying, like,
So that sound wild, but I get what he's saying though. Let's see what people say in reaction. They say, bro just called the whole state of PDF like it was a person. Kids grow fast in Atlanta, world ain't gentle. He's shining the light on something that's been bothering him. Person says people acting confused, but a lot of similar cities make you think this shit cool from a young age. They laughed and he's saying nothing but the truth. This is cognitive dissonance at work. Yes, all the music, hypersexuality, and drug abuse groomed you into a life on instability and mental issues. Talk about it. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm from Miami, bro. Y'all know booty shaking music is our thing down here, so you could probably say something similar when it comes to that shit. I remember Doodle Brown and all that stuff. Like, that was a thing since a kid. But I get what you're trying to say though. But alright, now it was a point in time we tapped in and talked about 6ix9ine a little bit. Let me see what he had to say.
Cause you got some niggas that fight through them narratives.
Them niggas still ain't getting no money like that, like they was. Still ain't getting no money like they was, like the rap boy.
Who?
We been wearing lace fronts and shit.
Who that?
The nigga who told in New York, man. Who told all them niggas in New York. The Mexican.
Oh, you say he
The internet took his shit down.
I think he just stopped.
Nah, cause he can't go. Ain't no gas in the car, nigga. What you mean? He just stopped.
Alright, so they was talking about niggas who fight through the narratives of being called a rat or different things like that. He was saying 6ix9ine ain't fight through the narratives because his music career don't look the same after it. I think that has to do with like, one, he was the first person that had a case he was snitching, and it wasn't no confusion about whether it was snitching or not. He snitched for sure. Other people, there's nuance involved. He was already not liked. He was not liked by a lot of damn people, and he probably just wasn't that talented. He did put out some stuff. I think they performed okay at some point in time, but he just ain't as talented, or he ain't got the motion that Gunna do to fight through the narratives. But 6ix9ine did respond. Let's go ahead and see what he did. In the caption, he says, always be proud of where you from. You shouldn't be ashamed of where you were born. But I get it. I love it here too. And next time you say the Mexican, just say my name because the Mexicans will smack the F out of you. You bloody wanker. All right, let's see this little video.
My dear, can you bring me the next applicants? We have Shea bin Abraham Joseph III. And can you fetch me some tea?
Yes, my Majesty.
Thank you, dear. How you doing, sir? What are you here? So I'm seeing, according to my documents, you want to go to America.
I need to go to America. Please, I'll do anything. I will literally, I can make it. Trust me, I can make it. I can be an Atlantean.
Are you not happy where you're from?
I'm not. I want to go to Atlanta. I need to. You gotta understand, I need to be from Atlanta. I need to be a gangster rapper. I can't be Central C and Skepta and these guys. Nobody takes them serious. Please, I'm begging you. I know Jay-Z. I can call Jay-Z. I'm begging you. I'll do anything. You can have my chain.
Bloody hell.
Please. It's moissanite, but It's good.
So me taking a closer look at your file, you're born Shea bin Abraham Joseph III, born in our beautiful country of the United Kingdom. What is it, sir? Do you not love yourself? Do you not love who you are, this country?
No, I hate it here. I need to change my identity. Nobody takes us serious. Nobody's gonna take me serious as a gangster. I have to go to America, please.
Is it this she wants? Bloody hell.
I need it.
You are a traitor to this country.
I need it.
Okay, I can't believe I have such a traitor, such an imposter, to want to be an American. Visa denied. Traitors, you've been denied once, you'll be denied again. And for being a traitor, bailiff, take him to jail. Take him to jail. Take him to jail. Traitor. Traitor. Traitor country. Hey, guys. What's going on?
Please.
Bloody traitor wants to be where you're from.
Please. Say again.
Bloody traitor wants to be where you're from.
Wants to be an American.
Please help me.
You will never be
Please
an
help me.
American.
Oh.
Alright, so that's 6ix9ine little skit. Let's keep this thing pushing. Alright, so 21 Savage spoke on the tension between Gunna and Young Thug. This is what he had to say right here.
The only way that'll be patched up is if Gunna say something to him.
But I
Slime didn't do nothing wrong to me.
I kind of see.
The only situation, the only thing I told Slime was, this your young nigga, man. You know this young nigga, right?
Yeah.
You know in your heart, goddamn. Then I can't say that neither, cause it be like, I be like going back and forth about this shit. Cause in my heart, I don't feel like he did it to hurt him. But then again, I feel like niggas do anything to get out sometimes too. Niggas do get in that space in their head where it's like, bro, fuck that, I'm ready to come home. But this how I think he was thinking. Like, this is my opinion. I feel like Gunna was thinking in his head, but I ain't saying I seen Slime do nothing. I ain't saying no specific nothing that I seen nobody do nothing like, oh, I seen this happen. I seen this person shoot this person. I seen him leave to go kill him. I felt like he felt like what he was saying wasn't really snitching in his head. Like, shit, it's just like saying some shit. But niggas saying that goddamn, you've seen niggas commit crimes on behalf of YSL, that's bad, bro. That's not good. Like no matter your intention to the people, to the world, well, not to the world, because the world switched. At first they were saying, goddamn, he was wrong. Now they saying he right. But goddamn, to like niggas like me and shit, like Gunna called me when he first got out, bro, on my mama. Nigga, I was sitting in the bed. He was like, bro, what's time? Like, boy, yo at home, boy, ooh, you good? Ooh, I ain't even see the video yet. Boom. Got down, I see the video. He called me, I think he was leaving the jail or something the first time I talked to him. Or he just got in the house. The second time he called, I think he was telling me pull up, like everybody was at his spot. So got down, I done seen the video now. So I'm telling him like, bro, that shit look bad, twin. He like, man, the lawyer tricked me, man. I ain't even know, like, ooh. So I'm like, goddamn. I'm like, shit, you can't get a plea back? Cause before Gunna even got locked up, he was calling me, and I would, like, when they put the shit out, like, they was looking for him. Mm-hmm. And I told him, like, bro, don't keep running, cause that's gonna fuck up your chances of getting a bond even more the longer you got down. Mm-hmm. I'm like, go ahead and turn yourself in and shit. So goddamn, I told him like, shit, see if you can get a plea back, like, cause I'm telling you, it's gonna make you look a certain type of way, like, to the public. Like, it's gonna stain you. I believe you that you didn't know what you was doing, but I can't really say that you didn't, cause you grown. But if that's what you going with, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that after the relationship that we do got. I'll let you say that to me, and I'll take that for what it is. All right, maybe he really didn't know type shit. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, how I look at the situation, I'm like, man, Slime should have never been saying certain shit. Like, he should have never broadcasted the shit to the internet and shit. Like, it could have been like a behind club, like silence speak louder than anything sometimes. So just Slime getting out and them seeing like ain't nobody with Gunna, they would know. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how you felt. If you wanted, if your intention was to let the world know that you don't with Gunna. You never had to say it really publicly type shit. But I do understand a nigga being in their emotions sometimes and moving off emotions because niggas do that too. Type shit. But goddamn, he could have just not said nothing and they would have went off that type shit.
I look at it like this.
All right, so that's pretty fair analysis. That's how I used to think about a situation. That's interesting though. In reaction, folks saying shit like this, summary, Gunna and Thug should have talked more behind closed doors. I high-key agree. Thug was doing too much talking on the internet and it hurt his image a little. Savage, one of the most solid, yo. I feel like everybody F with Gunna, they just waiting on Thug to get the green light. And Gunna really just be minding his business and gets brought up every single time. And so on and so forth. All right, now a quick little part of the interview, they was going back and forth on what they consider a snitch.
Okay, so let me say something. All right.
Go ahead.
Me and you on the move. Me and you on the move, nigga.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We robbing a nigga telling goddamn man, bank and Savage robbed me. Woo. Them folks snatched me up. They bring me in the room. Yeah, we want to know did Bank rob him? Nah, hell nah. Man, Bank was in the bed asleep. I talked to Bank.
I feel you.
I told on you.
You can't.
Did I tell on you, man? No.
You kinda did.
How?
Cause get what? What if I ain't said that?
What you mean?
What if I said I was got there at my mama house? You told that I was at another house.
Hey, Bank, boy, I told them folks you was at home.
I already have told them damn, you'll fuck the whole case up.
No, you ain't.
Don't say shit, nigga.
No. That ain't snitching. That ain't snitching, man.
What is it then?
That ain't snitching. That's your ass talking too much trying to help a nigga.
Thank you.
You was talking too much trying to help a nigga, but you wasn't trying to hurt a nigga, man.
I feel what you
snitching is trying to hurt a nigga.
No, you
snitching is trying to get another nigga fucked. Listen, man. Snitching is trying to get another nigga fucked up so you can be up. That's what snitching is, bro.
I understand that, but let me
okay.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like that's like OG version as far as like what I thought to be snitching. But so many different nuances. Like you don't want to mess a nigga case up, so it's like different things. People don't like when you try to spin the police. They say don't say nothing because it's like similar to when they tell you don't even talk without a lawyer. As far as you yourself individually, because you may say something that throws your lawyer off. They can't defend. So it's like don't go talking for me, doing essentially the same thing they advise people not to do. So that's what he talking about. But is that snitching? That's on them to decide, bro. They also had a situation where Savage feel like you can't snitch on a dead man. If you pin something on a dead man, it's not snitching. They was going back and forth with that shit. But okay, you know, Savage has been coming across like a peacemaker, as a peacemaker, not like in the industry. You know, he got a lot of respect, street credibility, so he's been doing his best to make peace out here. I'm pretty sure you guys already know that he patched things up as far as not making peace, but getting YF and Lucci and Young Thug to actually do a song together and all that shit. But Savage also say he tried to put YB and Dirt together, but it just ain't work out.
Trying to put them together.
Have you ever tried to put some shit together that just wouldn't work? Like
YB and Dirt, but Dirt locked up, so goddamn, he can't really talk. But I done had conversations with YB and I done had conversations with Dirt people.
Yeah.
Type shit. But it ain't work. But goddamn, I done tried. You feel what I'm saying?
What you think make you, but can't no nigga patch your shit up though?
I patched my shit up. I didn't patch shit up. I ain't finna say no nigga that ain't.
I'm just saying, but do you think if a nigga, what would make you not patch some shit up?
Alright, man, so listen. We gonna stop it right there, bro. Y'all go ahead and check out the Big Bank interview. Go ahead and check out 21 Savage album. Tell me what you think if you have already. Check both of them out. Let me know what you got to say in the comment section below about all these things, man. I think I done talked enough. When I was live, it was a small crowd in there when I was live because I was live on Twitch. But I gave a lot of opinions about that shit while we was just chilling and hanging, talking shit. I watched the entire interview, the entire album over there. But make sure y'all always subscribe on Twitch so y'all can check out whenever I'm on there, just chilling on some after hour vibes, just small amount of people just kicking shit and just talking shit, man. But hey though, y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here though. Make sure you go ahead and like the video on your way out. Subscribe if you're new and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Yo.